Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT doing some divination. So today was crazy, absolutely crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't get to spend a lot of time on RuneScape, but that's okay because I went out and I got the Pokemon Red and Blue 3DS. I did. It was amazing. I'll tell you guys the story, but I'll also leave a link in the description. I did a full unboxing for it. It's super legit. So if you guys like 3DSs or like Pokemon or anything, go ahead and watch the video. You guys can come back to this one and I'll tell you guys the story. Or after this video is over, you guys can go watch it. Do whatever you need to do. You know what I mean? Alright, so there I was. Going to Toys R Us at 8 o'clock in the morning. It didn't open until 9. I figured I need to be the first one because here's the thing. Everywhere in my area was completely pre-released out or they didn't have it. So what I did was I called Toys R Us thinking, all right, well, Toys R Us, I'm sure it has a few. They had one. And I don't mean they sold out of all of them and we're only left with one. They only had one. So I went there in the morning, freezing. It was like 30 degrees outside with a little wind chill. And I'm waiting out there. You know, I waited out in line for about an hour. But the thing was, I was first in line. And once the doors opened, the guy was like, Pokemon? I was like, yes. He pointed to the cash register. The lady had the Pokemon 3DS in her hands. And I went over and I went to go pay for it. And then the guy that opened the door looked at everybody else. And he's like, there was only one. I'm sorry. So everybody behind me was like, what? You know, it was pretty epic. You know, I was like, I go and I freeze my butt off and I get it. So I was super excited for that. I started playing it a little bit today. I was playing the blue version. And, you know, man, Pokemon, man. Back in the day, old school. We also went to the Pokemon event today. And what they gave us was a few holo cards. They gave us a holo Magikarp and a holo Pikachu. They gave us a poster, and the poster was super legit. Like, I don't know any of the new Pokemon. This was 151 of the original Pokemon, and the poster was super legit too, because, you know, I'm thinking, all right, we're gonna get a poster. It's just gonna be, you know, flimsy piece of paper. It was like cardstock, you know. It was a legit poster, and maybe I'll show that in a video too, show you guys the poster. But it was super cool. So we got that, and then you know, they were doing a percentage off, like buy one thing get 40% off or something. So today I bought the 3DS, and I also bought, there's these things, they're boxes. Like, it's a box and it has a Mew card, like a full like art Mew card, and then it comes with two booster boxes or two booster packs and a pen. And what you can do is you can open them up and open the boosters. But what I did is I'm leaving it in the box. Every month they're going to release a new legendary Pokemon for that little set, and I'm just going to buy every single one and have them up on my mantle, and it will just look super legit. Super legit. So, you know, even though I don't know a lot of the legendary Pokemon because, you know, I haven't kept up with it in time, it's still going to be super sick though. So I'm pretty excited about that. But let's go ahead and get back into some RuneScape here because, you know, my day was just, it was nuts, you know, and I woke up at 5 in the morning, you know, getting everything ready, and then went down to Toys R Us at 8 in the morning. And then once the Pokemon event was done and everything, I crashed. I went to bed. I never take a nap, ever. But today I did, and it actually felt pretty good, you know, waking up. I just went to the store, got me some brisk iced teas, and I'm ready for the grind right now. And the reason I'm picking Divination is because, you know, after my 3DS is charged back up, it's going back down, right? So I'm going to be AFKing some Divination as I level up some Pokemon. So pretty sick, you know. They actually have the original glitches and everything. They just, like, it was a port right to it. So super cool. But that's why I'm trying Divination. Also because I need the levels. You know, it's a skill that I'd love to get 95 in. I did hear that they're going to be nerfing the energy. So they're not nerfing the energy. What they're going to do is they're going to make the where you can make the things that make the charges, and I forget what they call them for invention. I guess they're going to make those items cheaper, so they're more better for people. But come on, man, don't screw it up. You're finally making Divination like a money-making skill where, you know, it's actually worth doing. So please just leave it alone. But whatever, you know, that they said they're oh, look at this, the enriched. Thanks for the call out, guys. Appreciate that. But they're gonna do it in time, they said. So who knows when they're gonna do it. So there's still a lot of money to be made in it. But you know, just training that Divination. I guess if you train Divination 1 to 120, you make like over 1.2 billion GP, which is crazy. That's anybody with a 120 Divination cape, you know, I give you props, because that's I love to grind, and this skill is just such a slow skill. Like, if the XP rates were like with double XP right now, it'd actually be really, really good. Oh, am I getting like times 4 XP? How does that work? Because I'm using my bonus XP, and I didn't know I did that. That's kind of cool. What other ones do I have? Some rune crafting. I might have to use up some... Oh, look, guys. We have 61 bonus XP and defense. Should we get that skill up? I might have to use up some of these bonus XPs. That's interesting. I didn't know we could do that. I know we are not allowed to do invention, though. I know you can't get bonus XP for invention, but... Oh, well. Alright, guys. I'm going to let you guys get back to your bonus XP weekend. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys haven't, make sure to go check out that unboxing. It was my first unboxing, and tell me what you think. It was my very first unboxing. It was a little interesting. I was trying to get the camera set up. I tried to have like a little background and stuff. It was kind of fun, though. I enjoyed doing it. So maybe we'll have to do some more unboxing, or like open Pokemon cards. No, I probably won't do that. That's too spendy. Those guys that do that, if you don't have a big channel, you are just throwing money away. Because, you know, unless you just enjoy opening the cards and you're going to do it anyway. But man, that gets spendy when you're trying to find cards just to open. Oh man. Like that unlisted Leaf guy, I watch him open some cards. He's making pretty decent bank though off of opening the cards. But man, if he didn't get the views that he did, he'd be so in debt right now, because he spends, you know, thousands of dollars on Pokemon cards. But I guess if he got the money, I don't. So, is what it is. Alright, guys. And like always, anything goes good with the Dragon Med. Have fun, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.